people for Ambazonia, my dear people for Southern Cameroons, fellow brave warriors for we liberation movement, I accept salute, plenty salute from me, Comrade John Akuro, this Thursday we the number 4 day for the month of September 2029. I'll be very glad for this platform so that maybe we get some very important conversation we concern with liberation movement. My country people, before I want to really start, I want to wait plenty salute. Plenty salute for we people that for ground zero. For we buy and sell them, for we Okada riders them, for we truck pushers them, for the business community, for the transporters them, where they drive into and out of southern Cameroons, into the various parts of southern Cameroons, call them interurban transporters, for we taxi drivers them, the one the way that they carry people them from one part of citizen to the other ones, and especially for the civilian population. I want to thank every person for the big sacrifices we all man if they put that in for CSM will continue for fight this will fight for get freedom. I want to also take this opportunity for salute with prisoners of war and with prisoners of conscience, where the day for the various prisons them for La République du Cameroon and some of the prisons them where La République du Cameroon they run and for we land. I want to plenty salute for all them as they continue to for keep the resistance, as they suffer plenty, some that they sick, some that they go for days where they don't get no correct itself for even job, yet they still put plenty power for talk say this we fight for freedom, it must continue for go not only for before. So I want to salute all them too for their resilience. But the biggest salute I want to send them for we brave hearts. For those ones in way that they continue for put their lives on the line. That they continue for fight with all way to way they fit get them for their hands, for make sure say may they send the occupier out of we land. All we they see the kind nonsense way La République du Cameroon they do and sell even for their land before the one way they can't do it for we land. We don't see all kinds of stupid things the way they do them. They start way back from 1962. They started shut down companies and for Ambazonia, for southern Cameroons. They carry them, go bill for La République du Cameroon, shut the company, they carry headquarters and go now for La République du Cameroon. All man remember the National Produce Marketing Board, where they be carrying from Kumbatek and go for Douala, they go reach for they appoint now on the person for them, Mr. Bellinger, they go Roger Bellinger, they go clear everything, chop people that their money so they leave for the place where would they like this. Santa Coffee Estate so then shut them down because they never want to make things they can go on very fine for with the same thing they do on with WADA. For whom there's a Womb Area Development Authority, the same thing they do them. The same thing they do them for Power Camp. We'll see what will happen for Power Camp. All that thing they will do on that time, we check CBN, so they go for PWD. For Kumba, they go carry all machine them, all caterpillars that they will use and maintain roads, they carry all they go for that side. We check say this time we with the holla, they make noise, they fight, plenty so they go respect themselves. No. We don't see how they don't come bomb Sonara and then carry their skin now, go to build big, better refinery now for Kribi. So that they will then kind of move the oil where they remove for down. For the backwater, then for Fako and Dian, they carry them, they go refine and for Kribi. So that make the economy go to work out, will only go down. My country people then. You see how they will do everything, shut down with Tico Airport, shut down the Bali Airport. Small time they can't don't make with plenty lie. Say they go come reconstruct, rehabilitate that Tico International Airport. Tico will be an international airport, international airport. You see all that flights Queen Elizabeth will come for Southern Cameroon and for Tico International Airport they be the land. But you see what they happen, they do everything for make sure they move all the day backward. So they never stop. They still continue. Today, they carry their dirty teeth them. Now they never brush them for plenty time them. They can't now they tell we say go participate for some elections for their country. My country people, who people they don't make them clear. Say that palaver for that election, it no go happen for inside Ambazonia. I want to take this opportunity because I come for here today now for Tori so that make we set we hear what the way they happen on the ground so that make every man get sense and know how you go turn up well. Today na number 4 day for September. Una don't hear the people the way they carry sticks, the way they carry talk them for ground. And the way they don't show me the video, the way they don't show me the information, I don't hear as leader for civil society, as leader for consortium, where the know say will roll now for do everything for CC, make the civil make the civilian population make they fine. They don't make a see what way they get them for ground now, make a mirror what they get them for ground now, so that make a tell country people they say the one way they come a bad na bad, make every person look out, turn up fine, turn up fine. They don't tell you say those picking them no day they don't surrender all huge lies because they want the video they were see them, the places they were see them, the kind number of people they were see them, and the kind material where see where they don't get them. I did tell one and I tell them, I did warn and I warn them. Make every person turn up fine. I beg country people. My objective now for make sure say make civilian population it be safe. No make a make they take you set now the example. Because you know go good. You know say me, I know they ever come now for Palava thread because me, I know be part of that group of people the way they get, where they manage picking the way they carry talk for ground. I did na civil society we own na Tory with the Tory, we own na mobilization with the mobilize, we own na advice with the advice, we own na guidelines we would give for make sure say may all man stay fine, and we own na for send food soldiers for the various communities for make sure say make they advise the people them, make they build good relationship between the civilian population and the people who they carry talk so that make the civilian population be safe at all times. Now why that way I don't insist on make sure say anytime they plan anything, make the first tell we will sensitize to people so that make people then stay clear. I know I mean some person go for some chapel you don't know because if they carry down talk that they fight now so that may we get freedom. Means that they fight now for we. And mean say every action what they do and all by all the activities we supposed to see and say that they actually fight now for we interest. But I say we get for know some one thing. Sometimes go there way plenty vex go there for their heart because they check say why they sacrifice, they lost their lives, they be ready for stand for saying we get freedom. Some people they do things the way that they make their work hard. So sometimes they go there, they feel vex too much, go out of their ways, go out of their minds, they attack or they harm civilian population. I think with me I don't want them. I think I tell them every day make we must find common ground. So civilian population know your place because all money place there. People who carry talk know your place as I talked earlier because all money place there. So that when we collaborate together, we work together, we make sure say every man know whose way they stand. That way things they will go smoothly, they will continue to fight for this freedom, our people then too they will be alive for enjoy that freedom. Because I think that way we want them. But before one go inside that strong story, make us share this thought first. Make all we will look this thought, we hear what we talk. He say people believe in you only when you are winning. So you need to believe in yourself when you are losing. Look, I talk this thing because for leadership, the tell we say for leadership, when you talk, so you be leader and all of those things. When you talk, people that they listen for you, they clap for you, not time when you win. But when they see and say things their heart for your side, all that kind of thing, then people they look different side. Now why that way? At the talk for any man waiting for leadership for this liberation movement, say you must need for belief for yourself very strongly, where especially when things is strong. Because when things is strong, you believe for yourself, you continue for go. When things is strong, you want hang now on the belief where people get in you, on the confidence that people get in you, on the support that people they go give you, then you go stop. Because when things is strong, people they look at different side to no money they pay you attention. And no struggle, no day for this life, no enterprise, no day for this life. Not to know the way if you ever do one for this life way, it will go only smoothly where you don't get moments away thing they're strong for your side. Time they don't do thing they're strong for your side very well. That time you don't want to say, when I come out to that una Amazonia, me and no one here. You want to say, not Amazonia and owner, me and no one here. Me a day for you come up I don't talk say, come rain, come shine, me I go day for you. All the way until we get to that victory. Whether the moments, na very high moment, we will get good following, or na difficult moments where people they cosh na cosh, I dey for here. I need to go nowhere. I be all weather. I can't stay until we see that freedom land. Me I no go stop. As long as God permit me, I see the breathe this air. I go fight with every ounce of my energy until we'll get that freedom where we want. And I want make you too, you adopt that particular determination. And when we don't determine like that, we go fight all the way. Now, why that way, anytime I want to start for here, I did thank those people the way they still manage for contribute their money them for this platform and for other platforms. Make we use them for help with food soldiers, make others a user for do the thing the way they do, especially for help make we continue for make life difficult for the Republic of Cameroon until they will pack the thing that they come up for we land. Other places that will be take 30 years, people they end up with freedom. No liberation movement, no day for modern history. We don't ever start to take it no end now with freedom. They go waka. Sometimes the road go slide to sometimes go they all thing they say they go ndomo. You go ndomo so you start check say, hey, it means say this thing this so you don't fail. No liberation movement they ever fail. All liberation movement they result to victory. Few ones in the distant past, in the very distant past, but in modern history, no one know the way the people never get it to where they want. Now, what the way, Honorable Tibonagi, that American diplomat, we don't talk Google thing about we plenty. I think that we don't talk for the people from Ambazonia. Say, the tell our people to Cameroon, say, all man know how this struggle go end. Say, it will end with the freedom of Ambazonia. But say, the only thing we did, na a matter of time. We mean, say, we only need for insist. We only need for be strong. We only need for persist. We only need for continue for fight firm. We will get to which way we want. So, some audio day for Flora Guame will listen now. But before we listen now, most of us more for La République du Cameroon will laugh small and see the kind of attitude way would struggle for run from. Look up. So you see what they happen for this video where they show you so now a kelebe that they fight, he and civilian fight very strongly. For we for Southern Cameroons, we will know the kind of police who will be getting. The police will be getting for Southern Cameroons being that kind of police with the relator say police is your friend. When something will go wrong, so you see police, you run go now towards police. Because you know, so when police come in, police go really play like your friend. Police go come in and for make sure say make they fix them. Police go come in and for make sure say make it bring peace. Police go come in and for make sure say make it guarantee say the person when I right make it get it right. But you see this kind of police them, the one the way they be ready say for the inside government uniform, they go the one fight now with their hands. They take the laws into their hands. Where police heroes suppose for BCA camp, something no they correct, you go talk say okay, I will need to me you follow me, I will need to me arrest you, or you go just give summons, you will give ticket. You take that ticket, you go for court, you go answer for what will happen for you. But because for like people to Cameroon, there are people there for we land. They then are like thief people, they like looters. All which they come for do now for thief, now for loot, now for collect bribe. So now because they not be able to collect that money way, boom boom, fight go there, they down, boom, 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 boom. No be so they expect police for be. That one a disgrace. Now what you call disgrace. This kind of thing that will not be ever seen for Southern Cameroons. Now, why that when Professor Anthony Ndibi write that book, The Golden Age of Southern Cameroons, some people, the way they don't lost their head since for inside sardine and bread, they can't be talk say not to know ever the like golden age of Southern Cameroons. People with brain, their brain, it don't rust. My country people, I want make we listen to this audio. We don't listen to this audio, I will make small story, they will go continue, and they will make sure say make this one know, make it know of along. Listen.
Drivers, I beg, I want to tell you some news, so bad news. And now they won't take any go bush or Moyoka for split breaks or Kali Church. They don't call it any go, end up there with swallow a motor. They don't take here a passenger all the days bush now. Any mind they boy, go, any mind they come boy. I mean, be very careful. Was split break from Moyoka, passing out in the text. And now they bush, all the passenger was on private motor to cheat. So they don't carry the go bush. So military then for the military don't take cover now for them. They don't man don't go acquire that motor again now. Go acquire that motor now, be shoot to kill and say the amber. So that you never pass a now. When some man don't see that motor go stand for corner and then they will shoot it. You just pass na pass until another come out already. But now say man tell all now. Drivers, I beg, I want to tell you some news, so bad news.
So my country people, you don't hear this thing where this Oga they talk for drivers and for that side for Muyuka, that's not for Fako County. And it talk say this thing where they talk so it go the extend go from Meme County. This one it just start early because they did what they don't hear. say make every person respect himself now from the 8th of September. As you did hear, so this one they tell you say the people come out. They say the matters when they be carrying for their hands, nothing no man never see them before. So even the Kelebe SSF, even the Republic du Cameroon, those that talk the SSF, they run, they go take the cover from far. Because they say they don't hear, say the thing the way they begin they carry them, nothing when they say they don't feel just stand any kind how. And if a Kelebe they say they feel run, they go take the cover far, how much more weight they say they carry, that one they call them bulletproof, they carry all kinds of things, even through can wear them for head, we go take protect them, then they carry correct stick them. If them feel they go stand far, they run, then how much of you weigh, you no get nothing. You recall now for this same Muyuka, for that side for a corner, them for inside this side for Fako County, where some local stupid chief become a can't talk say they put vigilante. And I be talk say that boy they made they be careful because they no go put their life on the ground. Say they defend some colonial administration where you no go ever recognize them. But we don't see and say by now, so they need to talk about them because then they say they go shoot us on side. They want to take one man, some man put correct wisdom for their head there. They say, una look out for una life they so you no get duplicate. Say make una no come take una life play tabala, take una life playing jambo with them. Now therefore be very careful. So that will happen. So as we hear, now the same thing that we go get for all the counties, no county no go get exception. And which way they say make a torium that say especially people for Limbe, people for Victoria, make una look out for Victoria. Make someone no talk say me and they tell you now, so I be here and if I enter for a pass so you will no pass and through my lips. So I tell you now say make all man turn up carefully. Because this palaver for this election for the Republic Day, so you look at you know what Chakara na only for language they talk say make it not happen. No Wahala set go day for the Republic. So no carry your head, you go chook for instance something where you know go fit stand manager. I don't see all side, I mean all side, even right for Donga Mantum, where they talk sometimes say, oh, them Paul Biya 100% and all of that kind of rubbish. It go worry for all side. I beg country people. You will never yet stock, you still get today right up to the 7th for stock. Buy thing where you fit keep am for house. Buy supplies will go last you till weekend. And when I go recall, so I be talk say that weekend the way they say it dey open so now open now only inside the various cities that weekend not open for people that for travel from one part of one county into another county because the people where they put this law they talk say people where they check say that weekend that Saturday and Sunday they go come out like say they come from Bamenda run go for Kumbo for go do campaign for Saturday and Sunday run for go reach run for go there you no go get that way. No leave and make the carry inside some motor because anything will happen for that motor for road. No talk say me and never warn you. My own, I come in peace, so I been a messenger. When me and the kind of come struggle with my civilian population, may we stay safe. The rest I no master nothing. The only thing I know that see if I make civilian population stay safe. And they talk and they continue for insist. You hear fine. They say that Saturday and Sunday, not before you for come out enter motor from Kumba say you go Boya. You don't know what if it happen for you for road. Because that Saturday and Sunday they say now only for market they for open, now only for people they for come out, they go for market, they go buy fresh supplies, buy more water, buy more chop and all not for stay safe. Maybe for you for come out from one county to the other or from one local government area to the other. Because wait they no want them, they no want that kind of circulation would that those members for CPDM crime syndicate where they will kind of work for can't confuse people say na election they do. Make I talk this thing clear for all my make it here. Whether you come out go sacrifice your life or you no go sacrifice your life, Paul Biya go talk say he win 100% for Southern Cameroons. Because his soldiers away then they. We don't remember that for CPDM crime syndicates, with citizens for La République du Cameroon, the colonial administrators, they go sit, they go already stuff the ballot boxes. So either you come out or you no come out, they go proclaim say they don't win. But the only thing where you and me go get and say for the whole wide world, all man will say none of we not be there for outside. And they will not say that they are nonsense, na fictitious result. And it go show clear say we no be part of that their charade for their country. They call and say elections I will not be part of their country. They beat their own people, we be we own people. Hear this one well and make this one make you wise. This video what I can show you now, na video for show you exactly the kind of thing we will no one see and for inside territory. And the talk so make it be very clear for all man in mind. If you parade yourself with this kind of video, tomorrow you go there inside Wahala, no say me and never tell you. I did talk so because, like I talk, I need make all we be alive, sound and safe, so that we will enjoy that freedom when the time come. Watch out. So you dey see this video, so now people, now boys and this way, road set for them for do okada for the correct e no dey. The one set for chop for them regularly e no dey. Now degree holders and this way they end up now on top motorbike. The worker fight and quarrel with police people them for road, with gendarme them for road. But see what way this what they do. Because of 2 bottle beer, because of 500 francs, or because of bread and sardine, where they don't give them for them. May them go do this kind of nonsense to fight against their own future. My dear people for Ambazonia, my dear people for Southern Cameroons, no grief or fall for this kind of trap. No fall for inside this kind of chukwi because he no go help you. And why they did it, they do this kind of nonsense. Why they did it, they did sacrifice their lives and like this, they did do all this kind of rubbish for prop up some 93-year-old diaper wearing nonagenarian, genocide promoter, genocidaire human being like Paul Biya. Paul Biya, his own pikin, say Brenda. They lock himself for some hotel room for some side. He did chop in life so they even desecrate their national anthem. Now, Kosh, when they Kosh all them so, stupid slaves them. Muna can begin fighting for some man and they see them. Paul Biya don't even respect any of them. Because when even they achieve them, not fund them, or so-called elites that they come and go for Unity Palace, probably no feel respect any of them for come out, so we can't show even for just allow them. Before telling them that continue with whole picture with a whole video, whole meeting with my picture and gongo. No. The only time will come out that time when a French ambassador they come. When I call that one say na leader, my dear country people, now for look out. If you download where they talk, look am, take your own eye and see, and now Brenda be this, and no go talk nothing. I will stay quiet. Make you hear what you talk. When you see what you do, then you ask yourself whether it make any sense for you for to sacrifice yourself for a useless man like that. Even your own picking and not fit undergo that sacrifice. Why the sacrifice make them live the good life? Look up. Take your eye, chop Christmas.
Au Cameroun, berceau de nos ancêtres, va debout et jaloux de ta liberté. Comme un soleil, ton drapeau, fier doit
I will leave and make you watch am.
être.
I will leave and make you watch am in full. Watch am in full, you go finish. So that make you see for yourself how it dey look now na be ridiculous, stupid. Now they will kill una self for your papa and their mommy. They don't get time. They don't care for any of una. Watch am, continue.
Du nord au sud. Cheers! C'est Brenda et c'est mon premier shot. Cheers! Mon deuxième shot.
Okay.
Jesus.
They even call Jesus. See how they drink the thing like saying na water we eat a drinker. Just look and continue.
Toujours brise-bris avec le troisième shot. Et pour pas finir la tête dans les cuvettes, on va essayer de ralentir un peu.
Ok. Continue.
Et de mettre moins. Je pense pas que c'est censé être autant. Ah, même là, c'est toujours beaucoup, mon frère.
Continue.
Cheers! Jesus!
Uh-huh.
On est à 3. Vous connaissez ce qu'on appelle que le coma éthylique.
So,
Quatrième shot.
you see, he go put number 4 shot. You see the time lapse when you put time in? And you see that bottle Jack Daniels for your hands. No be the common black bottle Jack Daniels for you and me with the drink am for a quarter day. No. You need to know the price. Now number 5 shot that way they put. You need to know the cost of that bottle of whiskey when you drink. He says he drink like water. Like water. Now in that. Now una president, una so-called president, una way, una talk to a member for CBDM crime syndicate. Now una so-called president, it can be that. Why una go there, you go put una lives online, you go show your face, you go put yourself, you go fight where they fit kill you, where anything fit happen for you for your life. See what the way you begin to do. Huh? Just downright ridiculous. Ridiculous as if it be. That's not why they talk. Ridiculous as if it be. That they carry on their life, put that for line. And then my other country people them, where they dey for diaspora. When I want call, I talk say, oh, me will put head, me will put hand, me will continue for put energy, for push this fight seriously because the existential fight. Because we need homeland. Because we need forget place we go call our home. We no man no go tell we say they can't push through, they drive it for day. No man no go tell we say that they cancel citizenship. No man will just I want to say, I never care that thing. Me, I've been a British citizen now. And maybe that one thing. I want support. When I don't make me, I don't vex, I don't go me. I want to say, me, I've been an American citizen. We don't know, say, plenty people that the American citizenship, that they really denaturalize and take them. But we just say they happen only for a year. It happen everywhere. Germany don't come up with measures. France, they come up with measures. UK, now UK, their own this. If you want make a plan. Here on your own ears.
British citizenship is being taken away, and you could be next. The government has changed the law, and thousands are already at risk of losing everything in 2025. If you entered the UK without papers even years ago, you'll never be allowed to stay permanently. No ILR, no citizenship. Even if you've lived here 20 years, paid taxes and built a life. This isn't just about new arrivals. British citizenship is being taken away.
So you don't hear with your own ears. It's even if you don't stay for there 20 years, 30 years, pay taxes, build your life, you don't buy a house, you don't buy this and that, or not. But because when we enter, maybe we get some small kene, now go, you don't go. When they say that we don't go, now where you go? You don't ask yourself, now where you go? My country people, I don't talk this and that they repeat them again. Paper citizenship not be any citizenship. The real citizenship, now that citizenship will get up for the land of your birth. When at the place where your ancestral land is, when you go for the no man will tell you say you no belong for here. Now they want it, this will need for bear them in mind. Now why that way I remind everybody every day say this fight will day for day now existential fight. I will go for fight with all with might, with all with power. We'll go for fight like people where they know say now the only thing this will need for do I say if we lost we say we don't lose our very existence. Now thing is what I want to make all man better for mine. Now thing is what I want to make all man know. So my country people, you will don't listen, share this video very well. You get picking way there for diaspora, where you see don't talk that nonsense, say, oh, now come out down and Ambassador and go where. Send you this video. Remind me, talk for ye. Tell all man say this Friday so now for all we for put heads, for put hands. Any problem where they we go must fix the problems as we go. We no fit abandon what we did there for we simply because say some people they don't make some mistakes themselves, some mix ups and they. All man, all we will be involved for this struggle. Even you say will be just be involved in small. All we must not make one mistake or the other. But we must forgive ourselves. We must learn for look at the bigger picture. The people the way they did for jail, they never surrender. Why you go to step behind? They did suffer seriously, but they just stay firm. The other day, I began exchange with Comrade Abdul Karim Ali. I hear only the level of the determination where they inside he. We say, lie to lie, we must fight all the way until we win. I say, not the spirit be that. When I want to exchange with Comrade Penterens, that the same story they want to hear. I want to exchange with any person inside there, that the same story where they hear. Anytime we get even small session, where I get some people when they go visit, then they want to talk for Sisi Kwayuk Tabe, for Patterson and all the others, for Barrister Eyambe. They want to say, oh, talk for them small. You want to hear the same talk that they talk and say all the way until the blast of the final whistle away will they enter freedom land. Why you go tire? If people there, they go through all this, they never tire. The same thing they want to talk for civilian population on the ground. Okada riders, Mami they do now, they buy and sell them, taxi drivers, all kind of chook head people, now only say one way, the only way, until victory. How you when you dey for place where you dey comfortable self, you get correct work, you go tire. You don't want talk for people the way they contact this picking the way they dey for inside bush, the one the way I can upon they call them voices in the bushes. You want talk to people that they meet up them, they talk with them, they tell you say when they meet up that boy, they see their numbers, they act na act. Because all man be very determined, say not only victory, you go end this matter. How you and me will dey for diaspora will go tire. So make all man he got his loins, make all man he prepare, make all man he hold and tight, make all man he hold and strong, make we continue this fight until we reach for freedom land. God be